What up, it's your boy T-Bird here with the reaction. Here with a new top 10 anime. This one here is a very interesting one. I had intended to watch it or watch later, but somebody requested me to do it, so here you go. This is top 10 older animes you need to watch. So, I mean, a lot of people are a fan of newer animes, but there's some old animes that people are a fan of too. Now, I mean, you got old animes like Fist of North Star, the original Dragon Ball, Voltron, G-Force, Guardian Galaxy, we call them, the original Mobile Gundam. Oh man, what else we got out? Even the movie like Akira as well. Akira, Guyver, man. Oh, even the OG ones like, and then true OG ones like Speed Racer, Gigantor, Kimba the Lion as well too. So let's check out some of the top 10. Let's see who made the top 10 list of older animes you need to watch. My boy.
If you want to be a real anime fan, you gotta go back to the good old days. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 older anime you need to watch. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we'll be looking at anime primarily from the 70s and 80s, but such classics that
80s, 70s, 80s, okay.
Fans. Be ready to indulge in some true golden oldies.
Mobile Police Scarlet. Oh, okay. Let's see.
Number 10, Rose of Versailles.
Oh, okay.
Want to learn about the French Revolution? Well, you could do worse than taking a gander at this animated portrayal of the French royalty on the cusp of their dynasty's end. What ensures that this rose still blooms into a series worth watching is the character of Oscar, a woman raised as a man and who eventually rises to become captain of the royal guards.
That's really interesting.
Thanks to her conflicted relationship with Marie Antoinette, the series pulls off some entrancing storytelling when it wants to. Number 9, Tomorrow's Joe.
I heard about this one.
Nothing like a true underdog story, especially one that features boxing. For those who adore the likes of Hajime no Ippo, the tale of Joe Yabuki's rise from violent youth to professional will have you cheering before you know it.
Wow.
Gifted when it comes to brawling,
Joe's life is turned around
when he's saved by an alcoholic ex-boxing trainer who proceeds to teach Joe how to use his fists to make something of himself. Number 8, Kimagure Orange Road.
Ooh.
Drama. In what has to be a rather awkward love triangle, a young Esper named Kyosuke finds himself falling pretty hard for the beautiful Madoka, who, much to his surprise, is infamous for being a delinquent. If that wasn't complicated enough, Kyosuke finds himself earning the affection of Madoka's best friend, Hikaru. Thus we have our love triangle, but one with a much more interesting edge when compared to some modern romance anime.
Oh shit.
Number 7, Saint Seiya. Is this really the armor of
we're gonna play some dub ones.
Right. Athena doesn't know how lucky she is to have the Pegasus Saint by her side. A shonen series of divine proportions, it chronicles the various battles and heroics of the reincarnated Greek goddess.
That's back then. A lot of anime had the Pinocchio nose. I always call them like the Pinocchio nose animes.
It's got everything you could want from an old-school fantasy action fest, including combat techniques that could break a planet in half, awesomely over-the-top villains, a set of protagonists you're bound to get invested over.
I've got another class I want to mention is Lupin, the original Lupin.
Number 6, Macross series. Affectionately known as Robotech over here in the West, the Macross franchise is famous for
that's Robotech. I thought it looked familiar. Wow.
Its killer soundtrack and titular space station. While there are plenty of threats and tension to keep you invested, if you fancy diving nose first in a series that's not afraid to put love triangles and electronic music at the forefront, then any anime borrowing the Macross brand should prove to be a delightful viewing experience. Number 5,
Fist
Fist
of
of the
North
North
Star.
Star.
That's
Do we
my
really need
dude.
to give you an excuse to watch this
I might,
series? It's got
I
Kenshiro in it.
might give this another try. You know, the rest is all in sub. I might give this another try just because I like Kenshiro, man. He's a cool dude. This is the old school. This is the old school Japanese. I don't know, but
One of the most badass protagonists of all time. Set in a post-apocalyptic world infested with the worst humanity has to offer, only one man has the courage and oversized muscles capable of protecting the innocent. It's all about the action here, folks. Bloody, limb-exploding action. All courtesy of Kenshiro's mastery of the excessively deadly martial art, Hokuto Shinken. He pokes you, you die. Number 4, Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind.
ooh,
Obviously, we can rant and rave about the majority of
a
Miyazaki's
Disney one,
works for
okay.
days on end,
Listen about this.
but we
This
felt
took
this
this one,
particular
okay.
princess deserves all the love she can get. Layered with the director's signature brilliance, Nausicaa's struggle to save both her people as well as what remains of nature against a tyrannical regime will easily sweep you off your feet.
You need to return to your jungle, understand?
With stunning art design and a female lead who knew how to take charge, in our book this one easily stands shoulder to shoulder with the best anime movie titles. Number 3, Gunbuster.
Gunbusters. Slapped the shit
About
out of
time
him.
we arrived at another mecha series, and this one is something special. If you're a fan of Evangelion, then this is a look at how the creator got started, and you'll also see the inspiration for
nice.
shows like Gurren Lagann. Its mostly female cast of characters are relatable, competent, and investing, but the series throws them into a terrifying battle against alien invaders of ungodly proportions. As the passage of time accelerates the longer Noriko and company spend away from Earth, they're forced to confront the fact that with every victory, they increasingly become strangers to the world around them.
地球では半年経つのよ。
Number 2, Mobile
Oh,
Suit
there's
Zeta
no
Gundam.
mobile.
I'm terrified by that
Well, we
sense
got
of
them.
weightlessness.
Oh, listen, that's the second one. The original
I
one,
think you're
first
terrified
one
to
came
see
out in
it.
79, but yeah, this is like the second
And
one.
you thought the original series was dark,
Yeah.
taking the foundation that Amuro and Char had laid out and throwing even more raw emotion, we're forced to witness intergalactic war at its cruelest, courtesy of our tortured protagonist Camille.
That boy isn't even a pilot. Well, he's gotta be some kind of pilot if he's getting it to move.
Yes, the battles are awesome and the mobile suits are slick as hell, but after witnessing tragedy upon tragedy through Camille's eyes, even we want the conflict to come to a close. There are too many
Yes, sir,
tear-jerking
though.
moments to count, but if you can bear through it, you're looking at a real gem. Number 1, Legend of the Galactic Heroes.
Ooh. Ain't they bringing this one back? Nah. Ain't they kind of bring this one back out? I think.
There are
I
plenty
think
of
it's one of the ones
space
again.
battles
I think
littered
it's one
throughout
that
this
came out
marathon
in
of a
2018,
series,
the new
but
ones.
oddly enough, it's not its main appeal. That honor is reserved for its characters,
I think they
philosophies,
they
and
did
its
a remake
approach
of
to the
this
politics of war.
ちょうどよい。
for
早速
2018.
オーベルシュタインに調査を命じよ。
As two warring factions, the Galactic
Nice.
Empire and the Free Planets Alliance are consumed in a seemingly never-ending conflict. We follow the rise of either side's unspoken champions, Reinhard and Yang, whose actions and choices on and off the battlefield slowly start to change the tides of war, affecting countless lives in the process.
一刻も早く無益な騒乱を収集して国家
I wouldn't have an honorable mention on this one. They need to.
Do you agree with our picks?
Oh,
Check out these
that
other great
wasn't
clips
one.
from Watch Mojo and subscribe for new videos.
That was an interesting one. I liked it though. This one definitely made me want to give Fish North Star a try again. I mean, I love the anime. Just I struggle with subs, but I might give this another try with a sub though. Well, than that, let me check out Legend of the Galactic Hero. I'm wondering they making a remake of that because I think it was in part of the top 10 animes of 2018, unless it was something close to it. Let's see, 2018. Yup, it's the remake. It's a remake. Yup, they're remaking it because I could swear I remember seeing that on in the top 10 anime. Yeah, so it is a remake. Yeah, I could remember seeing on the top 10 hype or top 10 upcoming animes of 2018. So yeah, that's good. That's pretty dope though. Good countdown, man. Some interesting animes I want to check out too. Let me I was probably Ikaru's wasn't in this, but I guess he wanted to do anything. They did late '80s though, but still, I guess he wanted to do. I guess they was doing series that are movies. There was movies that would be probably a difference. But yeah, Tomorrow Joe I might want to check out too if they have a dub. Now I'll think about it. Cause I got Hajime, but I'm all hold off on it. So top 10 beautiful. Did I ever watch that one Brutal Fight? I might have did. But anyway, top 10 best animes pre the 90s. Okay, I might do that as well. Top 10 90s intros, anime intros. Yep. And all right. Let's see the comments coming on. Every time I see Kishiro, remind me of call Cell Games. Oh, yeah, Team Force Cell Games. That shit was hilarious. I actually did reaction to that. That shit hilarious. You catch that. Yeah, I was wondering why they had the original Dragon Ball, but well, the original Berserk wasn't in the 80s though. Somebody put Berserk, but I think that's more 90s than 80s, or it could be late 80s. No, and Cowboy Bebop is 90s or early 2000s. But other than that, this was good. So, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T-Verse signing off. One love.